Today I want to tell you how to write a formal email. This can be an email to a teacher, or to a newspaper, anyone who you are trying to get information or give information to. We are going to use a silly sentence that will help you remember called Subdued Salty Grandma Tries Raspaditos Jamaica. And what these sounds stand for are another group of words that are subject, salutation, grammar, try, responsibility, and humanity. So we're going to go through those really quick, and I'm using an article from two professors at Southeastern University. The first goal is that we want to make sure we have a subject line, to put something in the subject that's specific to the goal of the email. The second subject has to do, or the second part has to do with having a salutation, like a hello or dear so-and-so. You want to address the person that you're writing the letter to specifically. So if you're writing a letter to me, you put hello, Miss Berman, or good afternoon, Miss Berman. The third part that we're talking about today, this comes back to grammar or grandma for our mnemonic device, is using proper grammar. So checking to make sure you're not using any IRLs, IDKs, and shortened words. We want to have full sentences, capital letters, periods, and be a proper letter. It's not a text, it's an email. And number 4 is tries. Have you already tried to find the answer to your question, or are you just looking first to the person that you're emailing? A lot of times students forget to check the assignment itself, look to help from classmates on a listserv, or even review their notes for information. Make sure that when you're emailing someone, like a teacher, that you've checked in 3 places before you've checked the teacher. So that means, have you tried to get the information? Then there's an idea about being responsible. So if you're emailing them because you have a problem that you have caused, take responsibility for that. That's responsible. The key word for that one is the one I'm having trouble saying, raspaditos. So being responsible means that you're going to apologize if you lost the assignment and or need clarification, and take ownership if it's late and explain exactly why. So being responsible for your own mistakes or problems, not blaming them on a dog, not blaming them on the internet or the computer. And the last one is humanity, reaching out to the person and making sure you're connecting with them as a person, maybe sharing a good thing or asking news about a good thing, and always academic articles or anything that you want to send to the professor or teacher that you're working with that engages them in the content that they're teaching. So if we remember this sentence, subdued, salty grandma tries raspaditos Jamaica, we will be able to write an email. So now let's go to Google and we will begin composing our email. So here's your main page. In order to start an email, you're going to press the red button, compose, and you're going to address it to the person who you would like to send an email to. It has to be an email address, it can't just be their name. Then we're going to add a subject line. And continue with our email. I sometimes, when I make a mnemonic device, like to write it down quickly so that I don't forget it. So it was something to do with grandma, that had to do with grammar. Something to do with responsibility, that had to do with and something to do with salty, I think subdued, salty grandma. Oh yeah, salutation, and subject, subdued. Subdued means kind of quiet, so I'm thinking of my grandma being kind of quiet or subdued. You won the lottery! Oh, that's what subdued means. So when you have this picture of a subdued, salty grandma trying, try is the same, being responsible and being human, Jamaica, we will then remember how to send an email. Have a subject, say hello, dear the person, make sure you check your grandma, try to find the answer before you email, be responsible for yourself and your mistakes, and appeal to their humanity. Good luck sending your email. Don't forget to press send at the end, and have a great day.